Facebook ads for real estate agents. We're going to go through this short video here about how to win with Facebook ads for real estate agents. So let's get started. First of all, no listings on Facebook. I see this a lot where real estate agents will post their listings. That's all they do, is they post their listings on Facebook. I guess it's the easiest thing to do. But the reason not to do this is because people generally don't like to see it, except unless they're really interested in buying. And it looks like an advertisement. And it's too common, and it's what everybody else does. So it's just not a good idea. So there are some much better ways to do this. Giving, not receiving. So you need to take on this attitude when you're doing Facebook for your real estate agency, of giving, offering something rather than going right for the sale. Because on social media, that's kind of what it's all about. You need to get attention. You need to create goodwill, and you need to offer something of value to people, so that you can, first of all, attract attention, and then second of all, make connections and build trust. This goes along with that. Talk about others, not yourself. And there's a lot more there's more under this too. Talking about not just others, but what are the problems that other people are having related to real estate. You can do some posts and some ads that are not even related to real estate. Maybe just community events, talking about community events and stuff to get the word out. Whatever creates goodwill, whatever people are interested in, whatever helps people, that's the whole idea here. Okay, so you shouldn't be talking about how great of a real estate agent you are. You should be talking about how you can help people with their questions and their problems, because it's not about you, it's about them. That's what they're interested in. That's what people are interested in. Of course, everyone that looks through Facebook, they're interested in themselves and entertaining themselves, finding information, and so on. Be specific, segment out problems. So if you think of the problems people have, or the questions that people have when they are looking to buy or looking to sell their homes, take one at a time and make one post about one problem and give an answer to it. This is huge, very, very, very important. It'll make a huge difference. So you just address one thing at a time, and you could probably go down and make a list of many different things that people have questions about or people have problems with, and address each one individually and give an answer. You might do a blog post about one thing, like how to buy your first home, or what to look for when you're looking for real estate, or how to get ready to sell your house. There's a lot of things that are that people have questions about, and do one thing at a time. Don't just say, hey, I can solve all your problems concerning real estate, because that's like saying, well, I can't. That's just boring. It's like saying I can't help you at all, really. You can target people who like other popular websites. A lot of people will go to these websites to look for houses, and a lot of people if they're in the market for homes, they have possibly liked the Facebook pages of some of these top real estate websites like Zillow and Realtor.com and so on. So when you're doing advertising, you can run targeting to people, showing your ads to people who have liked these things. This is just a little tip, and this really is not the biggest thing, but it's one thing that can be done. The real power lies in retargeting, and I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Answer questions and offer help. And that I already kind of covered that, I guess, in the giving, not receiving part. So think of the questions that your customers have, and if you can't think of any more, ask your current customers what questions they've had, and ask them what problems they've had. Survey your customers, and then think about what you can do to help answer those questions, and write it down so you've got it. All right, and put it in a blog post. If you don't have a blog post, you can still put it in a Facebook post. And then retargeting is when you can show ads to people who have visited your website or have engaged with your Facebook page or your Facebook ads. By engaged with, I mean liking or sharing or commenting. You can also show ads to people who have watched a certain percentage of your videos. If you do videos, you can. So in other words, retargeting is for showing your ads to people who are more interested, that you know are more interested. And it's very, very valuable to do that. So you can start out by running a general ad, answering a question about a common problem, and then asking people to, if you have that on a blog post, you can have people click over to your blog post. And for people who have clicked over there and landed on your website, then you can show ads to those people who have done that. And that's a much, much cheaper way to advertise when you're running those retargeting ads, because you have a much smaller audience, but it's only the people who are interested. So that's very, very valuable. And I've got more information about how to set that up. It's not hard, but you need to get some code out of your Facebook ads account and paste it into your website. It's a one-time thing, and then once it's set up, it's done. And then you can use this when you're running Facebook advertising. It doesn't apply to just regular posts. It only applies to advertising. All right, and that is all I wanted to cover. This is just a very quick overview, but these are the huge, huge important things that can make a big difference. And it's really a game changer. If you get this right, you can be dominating in your area, and I don't see very many people doing this at all. Not only in real estate, but in lots of different businesses, lots of business categories. People just aren't doing this stuff, and whoever does it is going to get ahead. And a lot of people aren't even doing Facebook advertising at all. And it's worthwhile to take the time to work with this stuff, because it can be such a huge payback if it means spending a few hours or maybe an hour a week. But if it means an extra customer per month or an extra real estate sale per month, how much is that 1 hour worth? That can be quite a bit. So this is so important, and it can be so effective. So thanks for watching this, and please do visit my website. For more information. I have a lot of information about Facebook advertising on my website, and I've got some more free training for not only realtors, but for some other kinds of businesses too, lots of different kinds, because really a lot of this stuff applies to a lot of different kinds of businesses. So right this week I'm focusing on real estate agents. So thanks for watching. This is Jeff.